Hi guys, this is a quick video I've put together on intermittent fasting, what it's all about and what are the benefits really. I think you can take any sort of way you perceive a diet to the extreme. Like you hear fasting and you sort of think you're depriving yourself of food, you're starving yourself, and this is not the case with intermittent fasting. All it really is giving you a more structured way of regulating your own body and making sure you have routine with meals. So you're not sort of haphazard all over the place every single day, every single week. Because the key thing is with inputting better habits with food, guys, is to make it as simple as you can, to make it as easy as you can for you to win. And intermittent fasting can make it an easy way for you to win. It's not for everyone, but for people that add up early and maybe do struggle with snacking and things like that, this can really help. You've got a few different ways of fasting, guys. So basically, the most popular two options are 16-8 fast or 18-6 fast. The first number, the 16 and 18, are the fasting hours. So 16 hours a day you're fasting, 18 hours a day you're fasting. That's obviously a bit more, I guess, of a push to I guess manage. 16-8 I find a bit easier because it's a bit of a longer window. So basically that could be an example. You fast for 16 hours, you have your first meal, which could be breakfast at 10 AM, and you have your last meal at 6 PM, 8-hour window. Or it could be an 18-hour fast, you have your first meal at say 12 PM, and last meal at 6 PM. And this could be dependent on your workout times, guys, where it's weekdays when you're busy at work, or weekends, this can differ. I think that this is very, very extreme for you right now in terms of you maybe have a lot of meals and you snack in between a lot. It's good to maybe start at a 12-hour fast, so maybe you have a 12-hour window of food, say 9 AM to 9 PM or 8 to 8, that sort of thing, and then you build yourself up to maybe a 16-8 over maybe 2 or 3 weeks, or a couple of weeks to maybe do it. Because if you go from one extreme to another, it can be very hard for your body to adapt. Like when you are up early and you are used to having meals or breakfast within the first couple of hours, your body can sort of crave it. So whether you're in that stage or whether you're in the stage you are doing the fast, a good way of increasing your satiety levels when you're not having food first thing in the morning, where you are waking up at maybe 6 AM and going to 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock, is to basically drink a lot of water. You know, really hydrate yourself, get 1.5 to 2 litres of water in over that period of time. 1 or 2 cups of black coffee can help, guys, as well. So I would never advocate having too much caffeine. But you know, if you're having 2 or 3 cups up to midday, I'd try and keep your caffeine to midday or before. But up to midday, it can really help your satiety levels, as can just drinking water and keep yourself full. Why? The benefits are shorter window. Routine, really. You know if your first meal is 10, your last meal is 6, 12, 8, whatever it is. It builds routine for yourself, so it takes the thinking time away. And obviously, if you're eating within a shorter window of time as well, it's going to increase your satiety levels. It's not as if you're waking up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock, have your breakfast at 6:30, 7 o'clock, rushing before you get out the door and go to work, and you're snacking and eating meals until 9, 10 o'clock at night. So this gives you a far shorter window and less of a chance to sort of overeat. Your satiety levels are going to be higher, you're going to be less tempted to snack and feel the need to snack less. And yeah, it really benefits people. If you have early starts, if you've got kids, if you get up for work early. So my 2 examples would be, if I'm not in the gym first thing in the morning, you're getting up with the kids at 5:30, 6 o'clock. So if I have my first meal at 5:30, 6 o'clock, or say the average person will probably have their breakfast at 7:30, and the average person will go to bed at 11 o'clock at night. So that's 15.5 hours you're awake and eating. From that first meal to when you go to bed at night, that's 15.5 hours. If you get up, like myself, at 5 AM most mornings, that's 18 hours you're up and thinking about food. Because as soon as you have that first meal, guys, it triggers you. And you're going to eat a lot more of the day as soon as you have that first meal. The more you can offset that first meal, guys, the easier it is for you to actually know if you're hungry or not, to an extent. Yes, breakfast first thing as soon as you get up could work for you, and if you're getting results just now and you have breakfast that way, then great, keep doing that. But for a lot of people, you're trained this idea and notion that you have to eat as soon as you get up, but it's not true, guys. You don't have to do it, okay? But in terms of energy levels, making sure you don't really crave food and feel like you're really under-eating or starving yourself, it's important you maybe start off with a longer window to begin with. Because at the end of the day, guys, if you have that long window, you have that first meal at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, and you're up late at night, maybe watching Netflix and be sitting around and you're thinking about food, and you're up for half 10, 11 o'clock and snacking before you go to bed, it's a long time. It doesn't matter how healthy or clean you eat over that day, calories are calorie, guys. And if you're overeating your calories in terms of what you need, and your input, energy in and energy out is on the wrong side of the scale, guys, that's where you get put on body fat and that's where you get put on weight. So this is a surefire way of making sure that you don't overeat, you have more routine, your body can regulate itself, and your body can basically know what's happening. At weekends you can change it. You don't have to do it every single day, every single week. Maybe you have a longer window at weekends because your routine's a bit different. But if you're up early and you're a busy person, I could really advocate intermittent fasting as a way of getting your diet right and making sure you don't overeat your food, okay? Hope that helps. Any questions on that, let us know. Bye-bye.